Into the middle for Cunningham. Up for Battaglia. He'll chip it forward for Mistake. His shot sticked aside by Canine. Cole throws one out in front. Jammed out. They score! Puck down. Face-off won by Dicker. Here's Tedesco. Fires through traffic and scores! Tedesco, his second of the weekend. This one puts Arcadia in front on the power play just 23 seconds into period number 3. Now it's Eliav. He lost his edge. He's under pressure from Verspeten, able to jam the puck forward. Here's a shot snared by Williamson, and play stopped. Still looking for their first road power play goal of the season. They are now 0 for 12 after failing to score on their first one. And a good start winning the faceoff by Santoro. Over to Kennedy, gets it down low for Swain, they score! Really the only drama left in this game is, will Ryan Burgess record the shutout? If he does, it will be the third in his career, and a great way to end senior day. Here's Battaglia with the puck. Gets it for Burback, he scores! This puck goes over the head of Williams, and here comes Zach Smith. Smith, cross-ice feed, they score! It's the first year Jake Barkley, his second of the season, and we are tied at 2 with 6:51 to go in the second period. Face-off won by Mistake. Here's Battaglia walking in, but his shot goes off the leg of Benovage. Puck sitting in the crease, and it goes back out to the point. Burback through traffic. That's played behind the net. Here's Anklewich running into by Iannucci. Iannucci works it for Battaglia. Battaglia able to pitch it out, but it's controlled by Braden Buckingham. He picked up an assist on Susie's goal last night at Wilkes. Kings trying to play up the far side. Mistake with the steal. Mistake centers Iannucci, pushes it wide, and the net is pushed off. Play stopped. The Arcadia forecheck giving Kings problems. Another great opportunity for the Knights. This time it's Iannucci missing the net as we have 4:47 to go in the first. And for the third time in this first period, the net behind Ben Williams needs to be put back in place. Iannucci back in the lineup last night for Arcadia. His first appearance since January 9th against Wilkes. His one goal this season, coming back on November 8th against Misericordia in a 4-1 victory. Neutral zone draw won by Kings. It was Martin going down to a knee to win it, but the puck ends up in the Monarch zone with Battaglia. Tried to center for Iannucci, goes off the leg of Harold to the far side boards. Gallagher trying to clear it out. He can't do it. Good keep by the senior Iannucci. He'll play behind the Monarch net. Kevin Martin there for Kings. Now it's Gallagher spinning toward his own goal line. Able to find Martin, but the pass is too far, and it's controlled by Burback. Burback into the zone. Battaglia will send it the length of the ice. Arcadia changing behind the play. Quick outlet ahead for Bechtold. Here's Bechtold on the left wing. He'll wrap it around the boards. Trying to find Gallagher. Williams steps in front as we're down to 4 minutes in this first period. Puck goes back to the point for a shot by Harold. That finds the back wall. Burley tried to let one go, but that was off the mark. Now behind the net for Kings, it's Bechtold. Bechtold throws one out in front, but the pass knocked out of the zone by Battaglia. Kings will need to retreat. Burley fires this in easily, blocked aside by Burgess, and the puck leaves the rink. Burgess this season against Kings, 1-0-1, with the goals against a .96. Made 29 saves in the 4-1 win over the Monarchs on January 23rd. Then made 31 stops in the 1-1 tie one day later. Burgess in his career against Kings, 3-1-1. Arcadia dealing with a face-off to the right of Burgess, and it's won by Kings. Puck slides through the slot, ends up in the far corner, controlled by Michael Benkovitz. Benkovitz knocked down behind the net, lost the puck. Benkovitz quickly back to his skates, trying to win it back for Arcadia. Puck in the corner to the point for Benovage. He'll play it cross ice for Balnelli, who fans on the shot. Puck sitting top of the circle, controlled by the Monarchs. Diving effort by Walker, trying to get it deep. And it's Arcadia with the puck. Nate McFarland on his backhand. Bachman is onside. He'll cancel out the ice and throws one off of Williams, and the redirect comes to the near side wall. McFarland down low for Bachman. Bachman centers, too hot to handle for Anderson. Now it's Rabideau left point. He'll play it around the kick plate. McFarland in the corner on the scene first for Arcadia. He's in a battle with Benovage for the puck. And now it's Partial going behind the net for Baldinelli. Partial finds Benovage. Benovage taking his time and will opt to go cross light for his line mate Baldinelli. Baldinelli turns the puck over at center ice. Here comes Dicker. Dicker being harassed from behind by Karingi. They go into the boards. Puck being jammed at. Dicker winning the battle. Knocked to the ice, no call. Now it's Benkovitz giving chase for Arcadia. Chris Benkovitz knocks a Monarch to the ice. That was Benovage. As now players go sprawling. Verspeeten backhands for Dicker. Puck goes behind the cage. Now it's Hadowanak right point. Sent deeper by Benkovitz. Now it's the first year Verspeeten. Off the boards to Dicker. Dicker finds Benkovitz. 2:08 to go in the first period. Puck comes up top for Rabideau. He'll fire through traffic, but it doesn't get through. Blocked in front by Baldinelli. And Kings will get out of the zone with Karingi. Gianmarco Karingi fires, pad save, Burgess.